Hello everybody, I'm here to talk to you about the auction party. It is not an original idea of mine. I borrowed it from Gail Redford of Rochester, so thanks Gail. I want to tell you today about the auction party. I tried it once and it was super successful and super fun, and I'm definitely going to be doing it again. So here's what you do. Instead of giving out prizes for people who like bring a guest or things like that, you're going to be giving them $100 bills. Fake ones, obviously. So when you first get to the house, you're going to give the hostess $100 or $200 bills and say, "Oh, thanks so much for having me at your party." And then as you're mingling at the beginning, you can meet people, and if you meet them, you can give them a $100 bill. "Oh, you've never been to a Norwex party? That's so great. Here's $100. Oh, that's why I'm wearing the apron, because I put them all in the pocket right here. They fit perfectly. I said, "Oh, here's a $100 bill. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for trying something new. Oh, you've heard of Norwex before? Thanks for coming to another party. Here you go." And I hand them out. Then I bring everybody together, and I'm doing the Safe Haven 5. So I do the demonstration and I say, "Oh, we're going to have an auction later. So you want to try to earn $100 bills because the auction money is only good for tonight. You can't use this money anywhere else. Let's get started." And I do the demos and I get volunteers. "Hey, I'll pay $200 for anyone who wants to do the butter demo, who wants to wash the windows." And then I pay them. "Oh, here you go, $200. Great job. What did you notice about the Norwex products?" And I pay them. And then at some point, I think this is going to happen every time. At some point during the demonstration, people are going to start to wonder about the auction. When are you doing the auction? What items are you raffling off or auctioning off? I had them out, but I didn't pay any tribute to them. So I just kind of said, "Oh, I'll tell you later," and pointed to them a little just to spark interest. But when that happened, when people were wondering about it, I said, "You know what? Let's do a practice run. Everybody count how many $100 bills you have, and we're going to do a practice run." So they count them, and I'm watching because I want to know how many each person has. Some people have 400, some people have 2. I want to make sure everybody has 1 before I start. And I'll say, "Okay, I'm auctioning off something small, maybe a lip balm." I did a sponge because the host loved that. But you could do something small. We're going to do a practice run. And then you do an auction. "Okay, this is lip balm. It's blah, blah, blah." You can explain it. And then say, "Okay, I'm starting bidding at $100. Who wants it?" And then go up, and then whoever wins it gets the item right away. And then say, "Okay, we're going to continue the demonstrations. You have opportunities to earn more money. And at the end, we're going to do another auction." So go through and give them dollars for when they give a review of a product or something like that. I was handing out $100 bills like crazy. And then at the end, you can say, "Okay, now I have 3 items to auction off today, but the number of items that I'm going to auction off today depends on your involvement in the party." Then I have these items in front of me. So I have a stack of order forms with a $100 bill attached to each one with a paper clip. And then if anybody pays with cash or check, they paper clip it right back on. It just happens naturally. It was great. And then I have 3 gift bags. These have items in them. These are for my party bookings. And they each have $300 bills on them, 3 $100 bills on them, because I say, "Okay, and if you host a party with me, you can earn up to $300 in free product." Then I have an opportunity brochure with $700 attached to it, and I say, "If you join my team, you could earn $700 in your first month of being with Norwex." So I kind of give the benefits of hosting a party. I did do Stack the Hostess for this one, and I say, "Okay, who wants to get some more money?" And then I pass out the order forms, and I tell everybody they can, if they're going to order, they can keep the 100. And I said, if you're not going to order, then you can keep the 100 anyways, and we'll just pretend that you're ordering. And then I had the bags up. If anyone wants to host a party, grab the bag now so that you can get the $300 for the auction. And then I showed them the brochure, and then I showed them the auction items. And if nobody booked a party at that point in time, I would maybe wait and do the Stack the Hostess till then, and then Stack the Hostess and see if you could get anybody after that. And then say, your friend needs somebody to book a party, so who's going to help them out, type thing. So you're only auctioning off the number of things that get removed from the table. So if people order, which they're going to order, then you can auction off 1 item, okay? Even if only 1 person orders, auction off 1 item. Then for booking a party, if 1 person books a party, then you auction off 1 more item. If 2 people book a party, you're still only auctioning off 1 item because this counts as 1 thing. you know what I mean? You don't auction off too much stuff. And then this one, if someone takes this, then you'll auction off the third thing. So really, when someone takes part in these, it's helping the whole crew. And then you hold up the item, tell what it is, brief description real quick, and then start the bidding. And they'll bid for them, and then you give them the product, they give you the money, and then you give everybody the catalogs. I didn't give anybody catalogs till after the auction was done. Everybody really seemed to love it. They learned about new products, and it was really fun. So give it a try. I know that Elise just made her own money, so you guys could have like actual Norwex money, which would be really cool. But yeah, use $100 bills instead of $1 bills, because that's so much more fun. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully this works for you. Bye.